I just got back from CVS and I got clippers for my hair so I can shave it myself. So I thought this might be cool to document me figuring it out because I've never done this before. I've never done it myself before. So I thought it would be cool to figure out this whole mess and then hopefully end up with a haircut that I like still. How does someone look this cute? Huh? Baby. Oh, baby, my cheeky. This is all done on an iPhone, so please bear with me. Clippers here. This is a clipper set by Wall, and it was $40, which isn't that bad considering all the stuff that's in here, I think. There were some for like $12, but I'd saved up enough that I was like, well, I should probably get a nice one since I'm planning to stay bald for a little bit. And that looks like the guards here. This is what I'm going for. I'm going for a number 1 always. And that is a 1/8 of an inch, 3 millimeters. Carbon blades, alright. Heavy duty motor, alright. Soft touch grip. They sound like they're advertising something else, but alright. Okay, they weren't kidding when it said it literally is a kit, because it opens up like this. Okay, that's probably like an instructional thing. I don't know what this is. Oh, is this like a barber, like a sheet for your head or something? I don't know. This is the power thing. It's electric. These are a bunch of like hair guards, I guess. More guards. Scissors. So that's what goes in all that. Alright, let's try to turn this thing on. Alright, I don't know. Okay, that looks like a screw. I'm gonna guess it's this. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, alright. Alright, this is definitely an aggressive kind of hair clipper here that we got. I'm gonna take a number 2 guard and start with that because this sounds a little bit aggressive and I'm a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start a little bit longer and see what happens. Alright, I got a 2 on here. This is a 1/2, so that's super short. And then, okay, here's the number 1. Here's the 1/2. And then the 2 is on here. It says to oil the blades before using. Right. I'm gonna wet my hair a little bit. Then I'm gonna unplug this so we don't have any accidents. I'm gonna unclip this. Alright, and then we're gonna put some oil like on the... Okay. I bet everyone watching this is like, what the fuck are you doing? Then you know what? You need to leave because you already told me you wanted to be in here. Okay, get out. Go, be free. Now I'm going to turn on the water and I'm probably going to mute this, so, because it's kind of loud, so, fingers crossed. Let's do this, let's do this. We did it. I went to my shortest level that I felt good doing you can see there's like a bunch of hair on my shoulders from my head, so I'm gonna take a shower and get all of it off, and then I'm gonna do a face mask, and I'll tell you guys like how it went. So shower time and then question time. Okay, question time. I don't know what your questions are because I didn't ask people to ask questions about it, but hello. But these are some questions I would assume people would have. So, here's the question. Come on. How much was my clipper thing? It was $40. And I think you could get a cheaper set and it would still be good quality. I think the reason mine was $40 was because it had like a bunch of different numbers and settings and stuff, so I would say if you want just like a short buzz cut, you can probably find an amazingly cheap one and good one on Amazon or in your pharmacy. I got mine at my CVS and the brand is Walls, W-A-H-L. So that's the brand I got. That's what everyone says is like the best quality, so I got that. And yeah. Number 2, why did I decide to get like my own clippers instead of just keep going and getting my head shaved? That's because even at Supercuts, they charge you $15 just to get like a buzz. And I was like, why am I paying $15 to get my hair short every 2 weeks or something? It was just like, I wanted it too short all the time, so I thought that for me personally, getting buzz clippers would probably be a better investment since I want to keep my hair this short for a while now. So that's why I ended up getting my own. If it's like a one-time thing or a two-time thing, I don't think there's anything wrong with going to Supercuts. I just am, in the long run, trying to save some money now that I know that I want to keep my hair bald for a little while. So, number 3, does it hurt? Probably is what people would ask. No, it absolutely doesn't hurt. There's guards on your clippers, so unless you're using like bare clippers, there's like 0 chance. I'm not ever gonna say 0 because that's probably, then someone's gonna go out and cut their head using clippers because of my video and be like, so upset it didn't. So maybe you'll get a cut, but that's why the guards are there. Like, they're supposed to keep your hair at a certain level. That's why you don't ever mess up either. Like, you're not gonna get any bald patches. It just like goes over. Just like the barbers. So yeah, it doesn't hurt if you've gotten your head shaved or like an undercut or something at the barber. It feels basically like that. You just have to like bend over a little bit. I got my sister to come in at the end and ask her if everything was even in the back, and she like helped me point out a couple of spots, and yeah, it was all good. That is my cat's tail. What else? That's probably it. So if you were thinking about buying some clippers for your head, for your hair, for your head, my experience was positive. First time doing it. I've never done my own head before, and I've helped someone else shave theirs, but I didn't ever do the whole thing, so this is my first shaving job and I think I did a pretty good job. Oh, also, yes, people might ask, what guard did you use? And let me get it. Alright, we're back. I used a number 1/2 guard. That's the shortest guard that came in it. It's green. Here's a close-up if you're curious. I would always suggest you start longer though. I started longer. I started at a 2 just to make sure I knew what was going on. Just so I wouldn't get like I wouldn't go skin bald. I just wanted to make sure I knew how it worked. So I advise starting longer because you can always cut it shorter. You're gonna get at least 2 or 3 guards in your clipper set, I'm guessing, even if it's a cheaper one. Are you done? No. Go. But this is the one I used. It's a lime green one. It's the only colored guard in the set. The rest are black. So you would be able to, if you're getting the same kit as I do, and I'll link it below, this is the one that I used for. So yeah, that's what I did. Now my cat's playing. I shaved my head today, my own head, by myself. No help, except a little from my sister, but oh, there's a little spot there. That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just happy with how it went. I was a little bit scared, but it was all good, honestly. And I'm not someone who would ever think of cutting like my own bangs or something like that. So if you're someone who's done their own hair, like cut it successfully before, this will be a breeze for you if it's something you're considering doing. So yeah, I shaved my own head today and nothing went wrong. Story time. I'm the worst at outros and it's time for me to go wash this face mask off, so goodbye. I hope that you got something out of this, and if you're thinking about shaving your head, maybe this helped you out a little bit. I hope so. That's my intent. You know, make some kind of a difference on YouTube. Who knows? I don't even know. I don't even know. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I don't have a catchphrase, so I love you all. Love, Soap.